Halloween, a night of costumes, candy, and spooky fun. But beneath the surface lies a deeper story. It's a tale that stretches back thousands of years. This is the story of Samhain. The ancient Celts celebrated Samhain as a time of great significance. It marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. This transition from light to darkness held deep meaning. It was a time when the boundary between the living and the dead was believed to be at its thinnest. Imagine a world where spirits could easily cross over, where the veil between our reality and the other world became almost transparent. That's the world the Celts believed in. And Samhain was the night when this merging of worlds was most potent. On this night, the spirits of the dead could walk among the living. It was a time of both celebration and caution. The Celts honored their ancestors while also taking precautions against malevolent entities. Samhain was a time of magic, mystery, and the unknown. The Celts believed in a vibrant and complex otherworld. This was the realm of the gods, goddesses, and spirits. It was a place of enchantment and wonder, but it was also a place of danger. For the Celts, death was not an end, but a transition. The spirits of the dead would journey to the otherworld. This realm existed alongside our own. It was connected to the physical world through sacred places. On Samhain, these connections grew stronger. Spirits could more easily pass into the realm of the living. This included benevolent ancestors, as well as mischievous or even harmful spirits. Imagine the rustling of leaves taking on a new meaning. Was it just the wind or a spirit passing by? The Celts lived with this awareness of the unseen world, and Samhain was a time when that world pressed closest. Samhain was a time for rituals and celebrations. Bonfires played a central role in these festivities. They served both practical and spiritual purposes. The Celts believed that fire had protective powers. Huge bonfires were lit on the eve of Samhain. They served as beacons in the darkness. The flames were thought to ward off malevolent spirits. People gathered around these fires for warmth and community. Offerings were made to the gods and goddesses. Food and crops were sacrificed to ensure a bountiful harvest in the coming year. Animals were also sometimes sacrificed. These offerings demonstrated respect and appeased the deities. Imagine the crackle of the bonfire and the chanting of ancient prayers. The smoke rising into the night sky carried the hopes and fears of the community. These rituals were a tangible link between the Celts and their deities. Divination and the Druids, glimpses into the unknown. Samhain was a time of divination. The Celts sought guidance from the otherworld. They wanted to know what the future held. Druids played a key role in these practices. Druids were the priests, teachers, and scholars of Celtic society. They were believed to possess special knowledge and abilities. Druids could interpret omens and communicate with the spirit world. During Samhain, people would consult Druids for insights. They used various methods of divination. These included interpreting the flights of birds, examining the entrails of animals, and casting runes. Imagine the flickering candlelight illuminating the face of a Druid. He carefully examines the patterns formed by scattered bones. The fate of individuals and the community could hinge on such readings. Roman conquest and Christian influence, a clash of beliefs. As the Roman Empire expanded, it encountered the Celts and their traditions. The Romans brought their own beliefs and festivals. Over time, these began to intertwine with Samhain. The Roman festival of Feralia honored the dead, which shared similarities with Samhain. The Romans also celebrated Pomona, the goddess of fruits and trees. This festival likely influenced the apple symbolism associated with Halloween. With the rise of Christianity, Samhain faced new challenges. The Church sought to replace pagan holidays with Christian ones. In the 7th century, Pope Boniface IV designated November 1st as All Saints' Day. This was a day to honor all Christian saints. From Samhain to Halloween, a legacy of costumes and treats. Despite the Church's efforts, Samhain's traditions proved remarkably resilient. They continued to be celebrated in various forms throughout Europe. Over time, Samhain evolved into what we know today as Halloween. The name Halloween is a shortened version of All Hallows' Eve. This refers to the evening before All Saints' Day, November 1st. While the name changed, many of the customs associated with Samhain lived on. The tradition of wearing costumes and going door to door for treats has roots in Samhain. This practice, known as souling or guising, involved people disguising themselves. This was partly to imitate spirits and partly to ward off evil. As we conclude our journey through the ancient traditions and hidden mysteries of Halloween, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, share this video with your friends, and like it if you enjoyed. Halloween, with its roots deeply embedded in the celebration of Samhain, continues to intrigue and captivate us. Its blend of ancient rites and modern customs creates a tapestry of history and folklore that is both enchanting and mysterious. From the thin veils between worlds to the roaming spirits, from honoring the gods to donning costumes, Halloween is a night where the past and the present collide in a dance of shadows and light. This enduring mystery keeps us coming back every year, eager to partake in traditions old and new. It reminds us of the stories that have shaped our celebrations and the enduring legacy of those who came before us. So as you light your jack-o'-lanterns and don your costumes, remember the ancient roots of this beloved holiday. Embrace the mystery, honor the past, and enjoy the magic of Halloween. See you next time for more intriguing tales and fascinating histories.